Hello, my name is Jerry Durham, and I am the founder of the Client Experience Company, and I'm one of the primary sponsors here of the Women's Business Health Expo. And I've got to tell you, I am really excited, and I consider myself fortunate that I got to meet the founder of this expo, Dr. Rebecca Seagraves. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years, and I have a company now that helps other companies understand better how to manage people who want to be their patients through their journey within their healthcare practice or their physical therapy practice. So I help people understand how to manage people from the first phone call to facilitate arrival, to facilitate pay, and then eventually to facilitate stay. So like an agreement to a plan of care. So I say we get more people to arrive, pay, and stay with no new marketing. And I got to tell you why I'm really excited about being part of this expo. After 30 years of doing this and having my own business and growing it to over $1 million and then getting out of it, I found that what I really love to do is help people work on those parts of the business that help them to just focus on being the best provider that I know you already are. So how do we manage this front end process, the front end staff? How do we manage payment? How do we manage billing? How do we maybe even manage the conversations we have with people, again, to facilitate more arrive, pay, and stay? I'll tell you the other reason I'm really excited about this group is the longer I'm in this business and the more people I work with, I'm realizing that the greater good we can do as providers is to look at this, what I call potential, impact, and then risk, right? Where's the biggest potential? Well, in my opinion, right now, it's in women's pelvic health. Where's the biggest impact that be made? I don't need to share with you all because you're doing the work and I only know a little bit. I know there is a huge impact to be made to serve your community, your large community, and make a big difference in that community. Part of that impact also is the financial side of it. If you're making a big impact in your community, you deserve to get paid fairly. What's the risk of all that? Pretty low risk, right? Big potential, big impact typically means lower risk. And here's something else I've been talking to Dr. Seagraves on and off and learning more about the community, not only the providers, but the community that you all serve. And I'm talking across this country, everywhere, right? Rural, urban, city, country, whatever it is. And here's what I want to tell you. One of my favorite quotes ever, and I'm going to leave you with this, is by Naveen Jain, one of the greatest entrepreneurs I ever met. And this has always stuck with me and why I'm so excited to be here and be part of this. Naveen Jain said, if you want to make $1 billion in a business, find a problem that 1 billion people have and charge them all $1 to solve it. That's the world you're all in. Right? There is no need. We need to get out of this world of visits, price per visit, high ticket items. No, the more people you're serving, think about this for a second, right? If you think about it, not as what does one person bring me? Think about what 10,000 people bring me. Think about what 1,000 people bring me, right? Think about how can I manage all these people and make this huge impact, right? Without having to exclude a lot of people, right? And if we think about this bigger picture and this charge everybody $1 mentality, then we have to think bigger, because in order to make that $1 billion, we have to serve 1 billion people instead of trying to make $1 billion off, right, 100,000 people. So you all sit in a sweet spot right now, potential, impact, and a low risk. And what I want to do and what I want to help you all do is understand that the impact is so big that we have to get away from visits. We have to get away from a fee for service. We just have to look at how we're serving people. What do the people in our community need, right? And how can I set a price point to serve more people? That benefits them, that benefits you, because ultimately I'm going to argue at the end of it all, if you're thinking about it that way, you have way more upside than trying to charge one person a whole lot of money. Thanks again for coming here. I'm so proud to sponsor this thing. I'm so proud of all of you. You guys are doing the work. You guys are making the difference. And I look forward to meeting a lot of you and chatting with a lot of you and maybe helping a lot of you in your business. Cheers.